Houston, Texas. He was lost in a bad acid trip 360 degrees ago and has now come back as the Aztec god, Loko. And introducing her opponents, hailing from Houston, Texas, she is the reigning and defending Cruiserweight Champion. She is Lucha Miranda Alize.
What? Is the girl really your champion? Yeah! Is the girl really your champion? Yeah! This is a joke!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sammy Kiss, and I don't know everything, but I do know this. Miranda Alize, the Hurricane Pro Cruiserweight Champion, has become the champion to watch here at Hurricane Pro on Title Match Network. Thank you for joining us. And she is defending her championship here tonight against Low Rider, who, as we see Miranda play to her fans, is in disbelief, which is, I hate to say, apropos of challengers from Miranda thus far, underestimating the intergender general, the Cruiserweight champion, Miranda Alize. This is going to be one hell of a contest. Lucha Libre action here on Title Match Network. Thank you for joining us. As you see Hurricane Pro Senior Official Radio checking both competitors as we get set for this big championship contest. There's the bell, and here we go. Hurricane Pro Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Low Rider, born and raised in Houston, Texas, but moved to Mexico at the age of 15 to become a better luchador, and he has wrestled all over the world. Name it, and he has been there: Japan, Pakistan, El Salvador. He has wrestled all over the States for AEW, for AAA. But if he underestimates the champion, Miranda Alize, he's going to be sorely mistaken, as Miranda Alize has become one of the greatest champions here at Hurricane Pro. And taking advantage of people underestimate her has become her MO. Here we go. It's a test of strength. Up and up goes Miranda. Rolls through. Up, and there's a roll up. Almost that simple. Got a 1 count. Miranda again rolling through. Back and forth we go. This kind of Lucha Libre action you can see only at Hurricane Pro on Title Match Network. Up, head scissors. Tilt-a-whirl goes down, Owens to the arm breaker. Up, rolls up Low Rider. Is that enough? 2 count. Referee almost out of position. Might have been a 3 count. Miranda staying on offense, and there's a stalemate. Miranda Alize capturing that Cruiserweight Championship from Buku Dao, and has been a fighting champion ever since. Miranda Alize, one of the toughest women, not only in women's wrestling, but trying to make a name for herself just in wrestling in general. And as I say, it's Superstar Miranda Alize becoming almost an intergender general, as she waits to see if Blue Rider's ready for her. Got another tie-up. Backs up. Again, another roll through. Has that quickness that Miranda likes to employ. Arm drag. Down goes Low Rider. And now Low Rider saying that Miranda pulled his hair. I didn't see it. I think that's ridiculous. Now Low Rider spilling out to the outside. He wants nothing to do with the champion. Oh my God! Was that a closed fist? If not, a forearm right to the face of Miranda. Yeah, the greatest luchador indeed. Now Miranda on the outside. Remember the champion's advantage. Low Rider cannot become the Cruiserweight champion on a count out. Miranda's got to the count of 10 to get back in the ring. She is still staggered from that I'm gonna go a closed fist right to the face, out of sight from the referee. But knowing Miranda Alize as I do, she is not gonna take that count out and win. She's gonna get back in this ring, and she's gonna keep this fight going. Oh, and then Lowrider meeting her with a stomp right into the solar plexus, just stomping on the anatomy of Miranda. Oh, and a chop. Okay. Miranda returning fire. Now come on, Lowrider. A rake of the eyes, and down again goes Miranda. Cruiserweight Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of Hurricane Pro, but Miranda made waves. She made history as the first woman to capture that championship. She wants to enter 2021 and 2020 still on top, still as champion. And again, more fire. That's the fire and tenacity from Miranda. Shot after shot after shot. And again, Lowrider going back to the outside. He wants nothing to do with Miranda Alize. Now, guys, come on now. Referee's up to 4. Oh, he's up. Come on. Hope the count.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Referee now at 4. Lowrider demanding the crowd move out of the way, and then he just throws it. Now what?
You look dry!
I guess that's the kind of character we expect from Lowrider here tonight. Cover. Only got 2 count. What a lackadaisical cover. Barely even putting any pressure on Miranda. You cannot take Miranda that lightly. You gotta do everything you can to beat this woman. Lowrider might find that out here tonight. Taking nothing away. Lowrider. Oh! Pinning combination. Rolls through. Up into the crossface. Almost a general Dalmatian. That crossface submission.
What do you say?
Miranda Alize taking that from the former champion Buku Dow. Lowrider wisely gets his feet to the bottom rope. And Miranda's have to break or be disqualified on 5. Breaks on 3. Miranda, she can beat you in so many ways. Just when you think that she's rather throw herself at you than know you, she can take you down, tap you out. Another chop right to the chest of Lowrider. That's the spunk. That's the fight of our champion. Goes up and over. Lowrider rolls through. Catches Miranda. Oh, and a backbreaker. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And now Lowrider again, instead of focusing on the champion, focuses on this crowd. The Hurricane Pro faithful here at Ford Park. A leg drop. And another lackadaisical cover. Miranda kicking out 2 this time.
No! Hey! 4 years of Trump, right? 4 years of Trump is going to the trash! And everybody's gonna stay here at home!
Oh! Miranda! Maybe Lowrider talked too much! Only got a 2 count. Oh! Takes Miranda right back down.
You see that? You see that?
Yeah, we saw it. We saw it. Why don't you stop talking to us and why don't you focus on the champion? Tying up Miranda, slapping those sides. That instinctive reach back. Now that Romero special. Miranda got nowhere to go. Is she gonna tap out? What an insult if she'd have to lose that championship with a verbal submission. Oh, she rolls through. Oh, that's a cover. Forcing Lowrider to let go. Very smart strategy from Miranda. There's the quickness of Alize. Wheelbarrow. Got almost a bulldog into a face first into her knee. Now both the champion and the challenger are down. Referee to 3. Hurricane Pro Cruiserweight Championship at stake here. Miranda Alize still visibly grabbing that face from that shot early on from Lowrider. But she's gonna fight through this. She's gonna fight with everything she can to prove that she belongs in this cruiserweight division, to prove that she's a champion that everyone can believe in. And there you see in the tilt-a-whirl scissor, almost in an arm drag. And now setting the challenger up. Another head scissors takes Lowrider down. And again, back in control as the champion. Miranda Alize rolls through, rolls him up. Oh, and a short drop kick from Lowrider stops Miranda's momentum in its tracks.
New champion! Peace! New champion! Shut it! New champion!
But the cockiness. Cover. At least he hooked the far leg this time. But Lowrider, talk about not keeping his ear to the ground, underestimating Miranda Alize. Maybe chauvinism is dead. Lowrider not taking the champion seriously. I mean, the momentum, prestige would become. Oh my God! Head scissors again, rolls him up, hooks the leg. Oh, that was. God, I almost thought that was it. Oh, and the Wizzy! The Wizzy! That's it!